And there's a higher court that actually found that they illegally raided me. They didn't have permission to raid a journalist's domicile or workplace and handle journalistic materials. But despite that, they're still investigating me, and I'm not getting my devices back. So it's like, even when the courts are on your side, you're still not on your side. And I think it's a very, very dangerous precedent, because these laws have never been used in this way before. And it's not just disinformation, it's terrorism. And I mean, this is like revocation of residency.
Claire, is it the person that you were talking about?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, no, that's not him. No, no.
It's not him. It's
a
different case.
No, completely different. Yeah, no.
She was talking about someone else who got sanctioned. I've been sanctioned, but they've basically stopped my work. I mean, they took all my stuff. And just to give you an idea, like how vindictive it was, they even took things that don't have date on them, like Faraday bags, cables, adapters, things that have literally analog equipment. What are you going to do with that? So the message is very clear. We want to cripple your work. We want to stop you from reporting, because we don't like you telling other people the truth. And this escalation that like Claire was talking about, that you are now part of this information campaign that we don't like. I mean, this is insanity, saying that I'm a Hamas member and stuff. And they try to link me to everything else. They say weapons trafficking, human trafficking, with no evidence, right? There's no evidence for any of this. But they're still able to do it. And that's happened in an EU country.
You don't obey what Andres said. He said to be short.
I tried to condense that as best as I could. So, yeah.
Well, I have a good news for you. I knew about another terrorist who had $10 million bounty on his head.
Oh, Julian.
And he happens to be a head of state, and now everybody likes him. So I wish you good luck. But I think the due process part is also important, and hopefully the courts work. We also need the political part to work. That's for me.
Yeah, just to finish on that note, the Foreign Secretary in the UK went and visited Jolani, and you had the former head of MI6 on Sky News praising him and his people as resistance fighters. So they technically broke the exact same law, but no one is punished. So I find that very, very, very interesting, and that was after I was arrested. So very, very hypocritical. And I was one of the only people who covered Julian Assange's case. I was in court in London for years, and I saw what a political persecution of a journalist looks like in the UK. That one was with espionage, and now this one's with terrorism. So, yeah, it's definitely unprecedented and dangerous.
Everything was said.
So,
What can you say? I mean, he's a living example of exactly what we were talking about there, and this is serious, and it's coming to a town near you. If you're doing something that those in power don't like, you could be like Richard. So yeah, it's terrifying stuff, and we need to wake up to it.
we should also bring anyone